USF is still following the money trail from a multi-million-dollar embezzlement scheme that took place a couple of years ago, and it's linked to the family of the accountant who confessed to stealing it. 8 on your side investigator Walt Buteau joins us live in the Tampa News Center, and you've learned where some of this money was spent, Walt.
At least allegedly, Keith, it was a scheme involving funneling millions to an adult website and then back to the accountant who took it. Investigators say Ralph Puglisi was not the only one who benefited, but his family members say they didn't know where the money came from. The scheme, using only 2 credit cards assigned to USF's University Medical Services Association, known as UMSA, went undetected for 6 years. Any comment at all? Former UMSA accounting manager Ralph Puglisi was in charge of the cards with no oversight, according to investigators. Puglisi admitted taking the money and is now serving a 10-year sentence on 1 count of mail fraud. Now this recent court filing by USF in its civil lawsuit includes allegations of how Puglisi's stepson and his wife allegedly benefited from the scheme. USF claims Tyler and Francesca Ruth used $120,000 of the money for a down payment on a home in this Sarasota development. USF also alleges the money Puglisi took paid for the couple's wedding, bought them a new car, covered rent in a New York City apartment, and gave them hundreds of thousands of dollars in additional funds. Attorney Luke LaRoe represents the Ruths and denies all the allegations, telling me they had no idea the money was stolen from USF. Puglisi convinced them he had reached levels of financial success. He was a good liar. Mr. Puglisi admitted laundering the money through the adult website mygirlfund.com. Court documents say he convinced Francesca Ruth to join the site as a model, sent her money, and then split it with her. USF alleges Ruth divided about $2.7 million of UMSA's money in a 40-60 split with Puglisi. But LaRoe insists his clients didn't know the money wasn't Puglisi's. He says he decided he wasn't going to take the heat on his own and implicated everyone. We're mounting the best defense we can. Ralph Puglisi is the only one charged criminally in the federal case. The attorneys representing USF have yet to respond to requests for comment about the civil lawsuit, with a hearing scheduled for later this month.
Well, Walt, we're talking about a lot of money here. I mean, $12.8 million. How much does USF hope to get back and recoup here?
Puglisi has paid more than $1 million in restitution, Keith, and surrendered a $400,000 piece of property. USF's attorneys have not said how much is out there to regain, but keep in mind, investigators in both the civil and federal cases say the money paid for 6 years of a multi-million-dollar sort of lifestyle. How much is left is anyone's guess right now.
All right, Walt Buteau reporting. Thank you, Walt. And if you have something you'd like Walt to investigate, you can always call the helpline at 1-800-338-0808. And